Time now for an update from Fox Carolina News and Fox Carolina Weather. Weather rates certified most accurate.
Good evening. I'm Cody. Hope you're having a great Wednesday night. And of course, we are just 19 days away from Election Day, and early voting starts tomorrow morning in North Carolina. At foxcarolina.com, we have our countdown clock right here, and you can see 19 days, 10 hours and 40 minutes until Election Day. And we have everything you need to know right there in that section. You can find your local polling places in North Carolina and South Carolina and your in-person absentee polling places as well. So all of that is right there at your fingertips. And also breaking news tonight, it's an arrest. The U.S. Marshals have captured this man who's been on the run since February. That's right. He was wanted in connection to a homicide. Sabrina Lowry, she was gunned down February 13th during an attempted armed robbery. Well, his co-suspect was actually shot and killed earlier this year. It was a self-inflicted gunshot wound when he was confronted by police in Illinois. The Anderson County Sheriff's Office, though, confirms tonight that Ronnie Gaddis is locked up in the Anderson County Sheriff's Office Detention Center after being captured this afternoon over in Clinton, South Carolina. That's in Lawrence County. He's already been brought back and is facing a slew of charges, including murder. His bond hearing will be in the morning. You can learn much more about this arrest here at foxcarolina.com. Tonight, our own Brooklyn Cromer will have an interview with the victim's father with the announcement of this arrest and his reaction to it. That's coming up tonight on the 10 o'clock news. Also, we did get an update from the Spartanburg County Sheriff's Office. This was breaking news on foxcarolina.com last night. So far, no charges have been filed in this deadly shooting outside the QT there on Reedville Road at I-26. Again, in Spartanburg County, we do know a man was shot, a 58-year-old from Duncan. And this afternoon or this evening, the coroner's office identified him as Russell David Berry Sr. We are told that right now the sheriff's office is working with the solicitor's office to determine if charges will be filed. We're told the person who pulled the trigger actually stayed on scene and has been very cooperative with homicide investigators. But again, so far, no charges have been filed in that deadly shooting there in Spartanburg County. Now, those are two of our big stories. Some other headlines we are watching. Of course, President Trump and Joe Biden will take part in competing town halls on Thursday night after that second debate was canceled. So that's a big story developing as well. We expect a vote tomorrow in the Amy Coney Barrett confirmation hearings on Capitol Hill. We'll be keeping a very close eye on that. And of course, again, Election Day just around the corner, folks. 19 days until we'll see what happens across this country, I'll tell you. It has to do with some weather, too. People get out and vote. I know the last couple of days in South Carolina, it's been kind of warm. We've seen some issues out there with people getting overheated. I know tomorrow morning, folks, Western North Carolina, they'll be heading out to the polls as well for early voting.
That's right. And it'll be a little bit on the cool side. So be sure to grab your jacket if you're heading out first thing in the morning. Temperatures in the 40s in Western North Carolina, 50s for the upstate. And then it just gets colder from here. We're going to be looking at a potential for frost in the area this weekend. Let's get a look, though, at the rest of the day. On Thursday, highs will be in the 70s, which is near normal for this time of year, and right around 70 in the mountains. So a pleasant feeling day. Clouds will be moving in, and that will usher in a few showers by Thursday night and Friday morning. Once the showers move out, it turns chilly. We'll be talking highs in the 60s over Saturday and Sunday, overnight lows in the 30s and 40s. Of course, you'll want to check in on the morning news as well as at 4, 5, 10, and 11 throughout the day on Thursday, and download the Fox Carolina app.